shot.
Yeah, really good shot, this one. He literally throws himself at the ball here. Latin off to the races. Well, he got dotted up 3 times. He didn't want to make it 4. And that's a great shot because it's so far away from his body. That's very good hand-eye coordination. That raced over the infield and out of here. This is an outswinger, and it's banged down the ground and out of the ground. Maximo! Pretty good shot in the power play. I mean, they need to have this intent. I'm liking this from Ian, who just kind of stands still. Anyway, this is up and it's under, and it's going to run all the way over the line. Well, that's a remarkable shot, really, from Latin. Now just pushes, runs. Oh, I think this... Wow, is this hit? This could be out, you know. Because he jumps in the air, and if he jumps from outside the crease, he's done himself a disservice here, Avinash Pike. He's gone. He's going to be gone. Look at this. He's worried about the ball, but he's come, and he's never actually grounded the bat. So what a very good piece of fielding that is. They've been good with the direct hits, Portugal. So it's a run out that creates the first wicket. Pie run out for 2, and it's 24 for 1. Shot. He goes up and over the offside, and that's a remarkable shot again. Off the back foot, Maximo over point. Latin is up and pumping. What a cricket shot this is. Goes again. He's going to get the same result. Another boundary. This time it's 4. This is sliced away. Oh, it's a good effort, but it's going to power through Gomsh. And this time, Frady tries to pull, but he gets it wrong. It's hanging in the air and it's caught. That's a nice bit of fielding. That is Amandeep Singh, who's into the action. Not at the bowling crease, but he gathers that top-etched pull shot from Frayoni, who goes 3 off 7 here in match number 8. All right, Sagno wastes no time, but he skies it. Should be an easy catch. Greenshields takes it, and he watches it all the way into the midst. So Mysim's on a hat trick, and this innings hitting a bit of a speed bump in the 5th over. It's 45 for 3.
Yeah, it's a beautiful catch from Conrad, nicely weighted.
Yeah, in the end, just pretty much hits it straight up in the air. But I mean, if you're going to go down swinging. Here we go, hat trick ball, edged and away from the field. That's going to be 4. Oh, he's knocked him over. It wasn't short enough to pull, and Latin tried anyway. The top of off is knocked off the ground, and that's a big wicket. It's a big wicket for Portugal. Latin batted so well for 35, but Faf has castled him, and the score is 51 for 4.
Yeah, beautiful ball.
And he might. Oh, it's hanging in the air, and he's gone. So it's a little bit of a work shot, wasn't it, from Bruce, who tried to just manoeuvre it. Wasn't a huge amount of intent, but he closed the face, and it's a bit of a leading edge. Carries all the way to Shazad. So Stoneman, he didn't have the wickets to show, but now he does, and he has 2 big ones. And the score is 85 for 5.
Yeah, beautiful catch there from Najam.
And he's going to start with a wicket. And so it's Kuldeep Golia that will take it. Fitzgerald had 0 patience for Amandeep, didn't he? And yeah, nice take, because that's a low down, kind of stumping. Had to stay low. And Golia, he doesn't rush it. He does well. So look, everything working at the moment. I think maybe the reason they didn't want to bowl Mysim this over is because that would mean Amandeep, if he's the 5th bowler, would bowl 8. Now, this bounces on him. He should be gone. He is gone. So again, that extra bounce that Kamiro gets. Got it slightly wrong the first ball, but this time he's more on target. Reyes just trying to turn around the corner, but he was surprised. Top edge and a fairly simple catch. So the wickets continue to tumble. It's 59 for 7. He does. Nice looking drive. It won't be an easy stop. It's going to get over the line. Oh, Sean Gomsh. He's probably saying, you know, I'm Portuguese, but get me out of here. Because he's been having a few issues down there. Again, he tries to get down, tries to read the last bounce. He gets one hand to it. And then, for good measure, he trips over the rope. This one is cut away, and the result's going to be another boundary. Cut away. This could be trouble. It is. It's 4. So, yeah, Rakes. Good batting. He's got some width. Just 5 more chances to score. This time he does, but he pokes it and he should be gone. He is gone. So Horrocks again, just trying to guide that past the fielder, maybe around him or over him, and ends up hitting it straight to him. So a fairly routine catch, and that brings the 8th wicket. Horrocks gone for 11, 78 for 8. This is hit pretty well, and it's going to be 4. Well, there you go, the attacking intent in Boda. He's a guy, I mean, I know they got a lot of options, but he seems too good to be batting number 10. I mean, it's a genuine straight drive blast. It's a bit too spicy for Gamire. Last ball coming up. Oh, well, he gets squared up, and this is going to run away. And they're not even going to try it for a second in the end. So Gibraltar will get to 85. Really good comeback. So they hit 50 in the first half, but they only hit 35 in the second half. Meissen was outstanding there, 3 for 13, his final figures. They've stuck with the same openers as this morning with Kuldeep Golia and Amdeep Singh out there for Portugal. Rapuri, as usual, he is going to start, but this isn't the start he wanted. Cuatro carreras. Now it's an up and under job, and this one is flying. That's out of here. Maximo! 4 and 6 to pick up 6, and Golia picking up the pace, not wasting any time. Great player to watch in full flight. This one's tossed up and drops a bit, but it's still going to go to the boundary. Oh, this is smashed away to the leg side, and that one has disappeared. It's going to be 4 runs. Again, there's no outfielder there. This is a low full toss, and it's dug out, and it's dug in. Maximo! Kuldeep Golia having a real heater there. Now it's more party time. He gives us a little bit short. It's pounded. And that one's gone to Cow Corner. A one-way ticket out of the SCG. Maximo! Now we got some more trouble. He whips this one away into the gap. Again, no outfielder. And it's going to be 4 more. So Golia, 37 off 11. He's been a pretty effective spin option. Tosses this one up a little bit, but it beats everyone. And this is going to be 4 buys, I think. Yeah, that's probably nailed it there.
Bang.
Speaking of nailed, that is nailed. That's out of here. Maximo.
Rapuri backs it up a little bit fuller, and Amandeep Singh goes, no thank you, I'll have a piece of that.
Yeah, he's loving that, isn't he? And he goes straight down the ground. And now he's absolutely smoked that as well. And, well, they do all they can to keep it in, but they can't keep it in. That's out of here as well. Maximo time. 65 without loss, I would say. If we did have that bonus point system in place, that Portugal are going to romp it home. Now, this is going nowhere, but it still might go to the boundary. And that just shows what a bit of intent does. It's amazing how often. And, well, will he have anything to show for it? Maybe. Or Louis Bruce, really good effort. Tries to get there on the 4. I think he probably gets a piece of it, but it still blasts through him. 4 runs to finish the 4th. And Sammy Boda comes in, and there's a little bit of a French cut. It's going to get away from the fielder in the end. There's a forlorn dive from Reyes. Makes the earth move, but the score's moving faster. There's 4 more. And right now, they've got it down to single digits required, and that'll help as well, a little bit short. Golia, he's been a bit quiet, only because he hasn't had too much to strike lately. Amandeep stole the show, but he's back, and he's hunting a half century here. That takes him to 46 off just 18 balls. How we go. Anyway, this one is up, and away. Game, set, Maximo. As Portugal only take 4.5 overs to chase this, and it's going to cut our time short, Pierce. But, I mean, that was pretty comprehensive. They do get the revenge from yesterday.